So I wasn't actually even planning on making a video, but I got to get this out to y'all. I am Just Mopar Joe. If you hadn't checked out my channel, come look at it. But I'm working on this 87. See if I can get you turned around. 87 D100. Kind of see my. Basically, I'm repainting it. So the top was really bad, just like if you see the hood. See all that rust? There's like rust coming through. These trucks are really bad about rust and the paint falling off of them. So I've got what a lot of people buy and own is the Eastwood Contour SCT, item 21145. And they sell you these drums. This is actually one of their stripping drums that it looks like there's still a little bit of life left in it, but it's not. Basically you can see, so from this point to about here, that drum's worn out. And I just was running it back and forth like they tell you to. And then I switched over to my DA sander right here. So this was with the DA sander cutting, and then I'll come back over it again. I know the roof was pretty bad, so I got to get all that rust off. But the reason I'm making this video, this is after the quick and easy modification that I made to the Contour SCT. And you can kind of see I did from here to here. Let me zoom out some. From here to here in about 2 minutes. And this section here with their drum took, I don't know, 15 minutes. And this is supposed to be one of the more cutting drums, I think an 80 grit or something. Basically, here's what you do. This is a roll of 80 grit. I believe it's made by 3M. Yeah, those are 3M. You can see that. Just take your roll of that. I took my blowgun and blew this out really well, and I'll show you what I did. So they show you the way that the drum wraps this way. I tore off a piece of this and I actually wrap it so that this basically makes like a big flap wheel. And I'm going to show it to you in action. Be sure I wrap it the right way. I think this is it. So I try to start wrapping it just a little bit tight. It does not come off. It did start kind of flapping apart after 2 or 3 minutes, but I'll be done sanding before this whole piece is gone. Just like that. So whenever it flips over, see it's kind of coming unrolled, it doesn't matter. All you gotta do is hold it down, but as it spins, it tightens itself. So now I'll flip it over. Let me go back. Get a little bit of a tight. See, I've unwrapped this piece off there to kind of show you. This is groundbreaking stuff if you've got this machine. These rolls are like $35, and that whole roll of sandpaper costs probably $25. And you could wrap this a bunch of times if you wanted to. So I'm gonna get you turned around. Wasn't even planning on making a video today. Let you see this thing in action. Hopefully it'll kind of see. That's what I'm about to sand. If my camera will stay still. I got a mask, I got ear protection, I got eye protection, so don't yell at me. It's not all that. So, check me out. I was using one hand so I could hold the camera and show you, but this whole top's gonna be stripped in probably less than 10 minutes for less than $10. So if you got the Eastwood Contour SCT, buy you a roll of sandpaper. Stop buying those rolls. You could put 180 on there if you're scared. All right, so under 5 minutes, the largest part of this hood is good. I got a little dimple right there. That doesn't have anything to do with what we're doing, but it's not warping the hood up, not messing the hood up. Metal looks nice. Not taking off a bunch of metal. I got to go back over those spots, but for the most part, so I got 1 hour total in stripping this entire hood. The spots that I couldn't get to, whatever, I just used 80 grit on a DA, ran around them, got my curves and all that, but for the most part I used that Eastwood tool, and here's what it looks like after it kind of got shredded. But like I said, I went through probably 5 feet total of this sandpaper, and that hood's ready to be primed after I touch up my few spots. Got a low spot right there, but I would say save your money and wrap your drums. Friendly service announcement for you. Check out my channel, Just Mopar Joe, on YouTube.